Nistraz leading Evans, leading last.
Yellow flag is out, that's down at turn 6, so that's a fast part off the track.
Yeah, it's another crash.
It's a Jaguar. It's Sam Bird. Sam Bird has crashed out. Oh no, that's absolutely huge. Sebastian Mueni into the side of him. Red flag is immediately out on lap 9 out of 25, and Sam Bird.
To the inside of Ray King. Ray King just lost the back end, snapped across in front of Perot. Perot into the barriers, and that was a big impact as well.
Vortices. Right, let's have a look in the background. So it looks like he's lost it.
Yeah.
Back stepped out, and unfortunately Scheusner was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And then when they collided, it's just pinged him back across the other side of the road.
Se pegando, ninguém dá nada de graça. Aí o toque, a capotagem, o halo já dando aquela salvada no Lucas, já tem mais carro vindo do mundo ao contrário.
They head up towards turn number 4. Paolo Cavalieri looking a lot more racy. Oh, we've got a loot.
Ellison.
Oh.
Ellison sideways. Oh, that's a massive one. Ellison got completely out of shape. That was a little bit of fuel.
Randall's gone nowhere. He'll have to use the anti-storm, and he's been clouded heavily by Heimgartner. Heimgartner's gone straight into the back. It'll trigger a safety car.
So you watch this. He moves, and then he moves again, and that's when it stalled. That's probably close enough to 150 kilometres an hour.
Remarkable. Austin Dillon's car would catapult to the air over 3 and 4 cars and come to rest on his roof. And out of nowhere, Brad Keselowski would come in flying through and end up hitting Dillon and making the situation even worse. I remember at the time thinking how stupid it was for Keselowski to still be going that fast and end up being caught up in the accident.
This is what happened. Oh, that's a big one.
And Jet gets pinched off by Ferrandis. This time, a huge pile up around the outside.
The gap over Henry Gottsacker. And Matt Travis, he's up to the 3rd spot, as you called, Cal.
Perfect
stuff.
Oh,
this is going to be big.
Big hit there.
Elias Sabo.
A jet engine pushing the car to 650 miles an hour, and then a hydrogen peroxide powered rocket.
And he's gone straight on at Malcolm. Ran a little bit wide coming out of the right-hand element, and you can't get a feeling for that.
And then a hydrogen peroxide rocket.
Ran a little bit wide coming out.
La BMW di Villansen che probabilmente era dietro. Sì, vedete che proprio è andato a tagliare sull'erba Duran, è andato in testa a coda e ha coinvolto tutti gli altri. Però
sì, lì è solito imbuto di cui parlavo, la pista si stringe e diventa difficile mantenere le traiettorie.
Ach du Scheiße. Dann nochmal aufgestiegen, hochkant seitlich überschlagen. Dann noch 2 weitere dahinter, die auch auf dieser Ölspur natürlich ausrutschen. Ich habe gesagt, das war vorher schon zu sehen, dass da Öl ist. Aber Gott sei Dank, Fahrer ist ausgestiegen, Helm ist ab. Das ist die wichtigste Nachricht.
Super just plants the throttle on the grass, but on the gravel. But at this point, you need to back out of the throttle. He committed to the throttle and speared into the side of the Porsche as he tried to recover it.
But with an impact as high as that, here he is, entirely on his own, unfortunately. And I just wonder whether he caught a little bit too much curb in the base of Eau Rouge. The car was already having a moment.
Just a couple of 100 metres around the road. Oh, into the brake.
Big impact. Big impact for James Golding.
at Reed Park. You could see when he dropped into Reed Park, he was a little bit wide, and you cannot get it back, and heavy impacts.
Tough one for the stewards, and they are looking at it.
Someone has gone off, surely there. Turn 12, yeah, someone has. That looks like the McLaren of Lando Norris. It is the McLaren of Lando Norris. We saw the sparks. This is what happened. We'll see him coming into the shop. There, oh yeah. He was heading to an accident there.
Lost the back end of the car. Yeah. Very early doors.
Nearly took out his teammate.
So nearly took out his 3 wide, 4 wide, and that's not what you want to do.
And he gets tagged in the right rear quarter panel. Allmendinger does, and Keselowski's like, where did this come from? I didn't even see that one coming. That was just one freak accident, and the one car got in the back of that, and that's what started the whole thing.
Big dive down the inside, and a tip. Oh, right. That's really unfortunate. Because, oh my goodness, head on
Idzie Pieszczek i co? I Pieszczek mknie do przodu, ależ tam ciasno. Oni wszyscy są razem i może się Au, ależ ten motocykl poleciał.
9-litre and this is owned by Nick. Oh no, she's hit the bales, I'm afraid. Just touched the bales on the inside and it's pulled it into the straw bales. Oh, that's a great shame. She'll feel bad about that.
We're looking for sensors, we're looking for style, and we're also looking for precision. We have our first car coming up onto the... Oh no! Alexandre Claudin's unfortunately had a bit of an issue as he's come off the start line. Unfortunately...
4 wide. Through turns 1 and 2 and all the way down the back. Thrown away, and Bottas is in the wall after contact. Right in front of the pack. Blaney's around. Logano's around. They're all wrecking. This is the big one. That's the whole field. 4 cars were in front of that crash.
Catastrophic brake failure leads to this catastrophic barrel rolling crash into the runoff in turn 4 through the sand trap. Pagenaud was able to walk away.
But almost a third of their imposed pit stops off, and they've done it in the first hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Big off there. That's the Grove Porsche down at turn 1. That's down to cold tyres and Stephen Grove. Going down towards turn 1, but a good getaway is made by Goethe, who outdrags Engel, who comes back in with this drama in the background, car in the wall already. Looks like it might be a Boots and VDS Porsche, and mayhem has broken out as cars bounce across the road.
Look at it one more time. Oh my God, it was a roll over for the yellow car, and it's...
E ele bateu meio lateralizado, né? Ele bateu com a ponta, ele perdeu a traseira do carro. E no caso do Felipe Pique, ele chegou a capotar, hein? Ele deu uma... Ali, sabe o que pode ter sido, Murilo? Uma dividida de curva. Os dois saíram, se apoiaram um no carro do outro, toca na traseira do carro do Felipe Pique e...
Where he is, as Ollie Goethe there runs wide. As they come up towards Blanchimont, is he going to get through? Ollie Goethe leaves the door open, and Roman Stanek gives him the point. That's like karting there, isn't it? Oh no, big contact, big incident there. Roman Stanek and Ollie Goethe off.
Let's see what happens.
John Krebs. John Krebs goes, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Out through there in front of Derek Cope. Like I said, folks, there's trouble everywhere around this course.
That is a wild ride. There you can see Copey is out of the car and walking away. There is John Krebs. And
por América por y estamos llegando a la curva número 1, donde Álvarez Castaño, Bogliero atrás, Tommy Campra con el auto blanco desacostumbrado para el flaco longilíneo. ¡Uy, qué vuelco aparatoso terrible! Tremendo vuelco, atención. Un vuelco aparatoso.
Seeing something like that.
Oh, the sound of it making the impact there. And the crews that watch their cars coming along there keep a keen eye.
Get out, and here we go.
Oh, yeah.
This is quite tricky because what's happening is you've got 4 electric motors. It's computer software issue, this one, isn't drive error. There's something happened with the power going to the individual wheels that has spat him off there.